Hiya, it's Friday the 22nd of September and it's my daughter's birthday today. So happy birthday, Sarah, if you're watching, and have a lovely day and we'll see you later. So had to start the day with Sarah's birthday. So yeah, have a nice one. And mum and dad's roses. I've got all the candles lit because we haven't got the fan on, obviously, because it's not cold, but it's not warm enough to have the fan. Um, so yeah, mum and dad's roses, and yeah, mum and dad, your nan and granddad, Sarah, they'd be very proud of you. Proud of you and Paul, but yeah, definitely proud of you on your birthday today. And as you know, your nan and granddad loved you both equally. And there's Lucy. You can tell the weather's changed. She's in the chair. See? Good girl, baby. Good girl. Can you see her? I think so. Oh, bless her. So I'm gonna make a cuppa now. Weather is awful. I think the rain stopped at the moment, but when I got up this morning, it was chucking it down, dead heavy. So yeah, that's the day-to-day rain. So just waiting for the kettle to boil, and there's 22nd of September. I remember when I was having Sarah, I didn't find out what I was having. I wanted it to be a surprise, and when my mum and dad, like, they knew I'd had to go. My mum was with me, obviously, and my dad, when he come into the hospital, when they both come, my dad said to me, he said, I would have loved him loved it if he was a boy. He said, but I secretly wanted a granddaughter. So yeah, my dad, after my dad's died, she was the first grandchild, and the only grandchild since she was 6.5, I think, 7 maybe, 6.5, I think. Yeah, six and a half. I done my cuppa, and thankfully Lucy is indoors out of that rain, and made up because she went through a phase. Sorry about that. She went through a phase where she just wanted to be out all the time. She'd come in. Well, sometimes I'd have to bring her in, literally, physically pick her up to make her have something to eat and drink. She always got water outside. Um, and even the last couple of days, she's just either on our step or next door's step. But she's always in the garden. She doesn't really stray anywhere. She just stays local in front or back gardens. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm tired. At least I got a warning for the yawn coming on. Yeah, so I'm made up that she's in, basically. So let's go in the living room. She's looking at me as I walked in, but she's got her tongue out. I wonder if I can still get her with it. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not picking you up, baby. I know, I'm not picking you up. I just want you on camera. On the video, hey? Good girl. There you go. You settle down again. You go back to sleep. She, when I walked in, she had her tongue sticking out. So she's settling down back now on the chair. She's grooming again. Yeah, she's happy. So I've got to go into Crosby today. Excuse me. I need a few things that I can get in Crosby and not Waterloo. But I don't know, I can get them in the Strand. I know it's further, I just get the bus into the Strand. But I don't know, I'll decide what I'm doing anyway. I have photographs in frames of my mum and dad going up the stairs. my dad in his national service uniform, and my mum a photo my dad had took when she was 17, I think. Anyway, last night Cliff was walking up the stairs and he said it's a good job he noticed because this of my mum, the thing's missing on the bottom, and it was the thing was like slipping, and it's glass, so could have hurt any of us really if it fell. So I need to get another frame, or he's going to sort something because the back of it, where you need one there at the bottom, that's missing. But yeah, that's my mum when she was, I think she was 17, and she was in the Marine Gardens. Is that a lovely picture of my mum? Let me get a bit closer. I love that picture. My dad always had it up, the original one, up in the hall, and it's been there for years. So I'm not sure whether my sister or my brother, one of my sisters or my brother, took that, got that. But my sister let me borrow. Yeah, it must have been my sister what was saying because she let me borrow it, and anyway, I copied it, and now I've got it. So it's got to go back up. I've put it there to remind me I've got to get a frame or something like that. I can't see. I don't know whether you can still get these glass ones, but the ones with my dad are in the same frame, so I don't really want to change the frame. If I do, I'll change both of them. So when I got some lippy the other day, I found out, I asked for Provocalypse and they said they're discontinued. Can you believe that? I get used to using a particular brand and they discontinue it. Not good enough. So I've got Maybelline on and it doesn't stay on, honestly. When I put it on the other day, me and Angela went to Wetherspoons, and it's meant to stay on, and all I did was I was eating and I was having a drink, and it was only when we got back to ours I said, look at that, it's come off. It wasn't all off, but it was off. But I've put it on now, it's fresh on, but you can guarantee throughout the course of the morning it'll be off. It's not on my cup though, so I don't know. Anyway, it's dropping that. It was like the Rimmel do 3 for 2. Just having a nose. Like Rimmel do 3 for 2. Maybelline do it as well. So I got this nail varnish. It's alright, got it on. But it's horrible to put on because my friend's doing me head in. As you brush it on, it clogs, it's cloggy. So maybe I put too much on the brush, so I got some off and then put it on the next one and then there wasn't enough on. But it seems alright. It's that's the one where it was cloggy on this one, but it's alright. Waffling about me nails, but you know what I'm like, it's a Friday chat. Yeah, because I finally got the other one off last night. I got lazy because I had orange on, then it was beginning to come off and I thought, oh, can't be bothered sitting and getting it all off. So I put a coat of red on and that started coming off. So I put another coat of red on. I thought I'm going to need a hammer and chisel here to get this off. So anyway, I got it all off last night, and I'd usually let me nails breathe for a little bit, a few days before I reapply, but you go with your mood, don't you? I wanted nail varnish on, so that's what I've done. So once this is due to come off, I'll let my nails. Sorry, I'm gone. Just reading me WhatsApp notifications. Yeah, so I'll leave once these are due to come off. What was I saying? What's my train of thought? Yeah. How do you put up with me? Yeah, I'll take it off in a couple of days and let my nails breathe for a bit. Jeez. Brain fog. Happens to us all. I'm terrible though. Once, if I get distracted, I've had it. Absolutely, my train of thought just goes out the window. She's sitting up now in the chair. You're going to say hello, Luce? Yeah. Be a millionaire, wouldn't I, if she could speak? Yes. Okay. You're going to say hello? No. Okay, I'm not going to pick you up at all, you know. I'm leaving you there. Yeah. Bless her. There you go, baby. Yeah, I know the tail's warning me. I know. Good girl, you stay there. That tail is thrashing, isn't it? She can be such a diva, can't she? She's just... What are you doing, Lou? She's just staring at the banner on the door. You okay? Hang on a minute. You okay? Hey? I know, you lie down and go to sleep. She was just staring at the door then, weren't you? And there's no one near. Alright, good girl, you go to sleep. Mwah. Love our Lucy. Love our baby, hey? I'm still getting that warning tail. Yeah, she was just sitting there, just staring over at the door. Maybe me mum and dad are here. Right, I'm going to go now. So once again, happy birthday, Sarah, and have a lovely day, and we'll see you later. Yeah, so see ya. See ya.